Live from the ballpark in Omaha, MLB The Show brings you the college championship game. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Texas Longhorns. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, but most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Burt Jarvis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And now the first baseman, Jared Asensio.
Stay
aggressive up there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Let's go now.
Fouled off left side.
Fill up the strike zone.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, Antoine Valentin. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Get him out of there.
Line to left.
Ball.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Buddy Branch.
So digging in, Buddy Branch.
Where's the first here? Get this guy out of here. Calm down.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, you can't even touch you. You got 2. This guy's doing anything.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back at the plate. Ewell Kimball.
For the Bruins, the right fielder.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Paulo makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Get him out of there. Get your spot here.
That one fouled off.
Hey, we got one out here.
Jarvis ready to fire down for the Longhorns. Line drive.
I got it.
Spears makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Vincent.
2 outs, base is empty. Vincent Dudley, the next to hit.
Where's the one here? Get this guy out of here.
Fastball for a strike.
That clips the corner. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 2 away now.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second inning here, no score.
Come on, big shooter. Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
On the ground to third. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. So a man at first. Burt Jarvis steps in now for Texas.
Hey, Boog, have you ever been to a game in Austin? Such a great scene there. I bet the fans are even more jazzed now that they're regularly facing teams like LSU, Tennessee, and Vandy.
Hey, now, Byron.
At the belt and fires. To first, might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Welcome back to the National Championship. Spencer Queen getting ready to hit.
Queen.
Come on, home down.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Be aggressive. Go get him. Attack him.
Chance Sanguillen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 down, 1 down.
Out towards right center field. Paulo makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now, Jock Middleton.
Hey, push him 1 down. Get him out of there.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Top of the third, no
Get this
score.
guy out of here. Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Not even
1-1.
close there. And it's 1-1.
Hey, got 2 here.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really
1-2
tardy on that
count.
fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Next one
That's high,
misses.
that's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jared Asensio.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Come on, home down.
Jarvis back to work. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the lefty kicks, delivers.
That's the ball. 2 and 2.
Hey, here we go. Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's the second baseman, Antoine Valentin. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Buddy Branch.
And now the shortstop, Buddy Branch. 0 for 1 so far.
Get him out of there.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Ewell Kimball will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Dives and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Alvaro Coppola digs in now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Shut him down. Gotta hold him. Let's go.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
We believe in you. We got you.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Jarvis, the next to hit. You'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got what it takes to be a solid big leaguer down the road. Good showing so far here in Omaha.
Off the plate inside, 1-0.
Hey, let her rip.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Paulo at second. Spears at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back. Out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Siggy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Boog. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. A swing he will never forget.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. Now, Vincent Dudley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Spencer Queen. He popped out his first time. Out to center. Paulo sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Chance.
To the batter now, Chance Sanguillen. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, place it first.
And that's in for a strike.
Get him out of there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not
No ball,
liked
2 strikes.
either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Longhorns have the lead 3-0. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's going to be Jock Middleton.
The center fielder, Jock Middleton.
Calm down. Easy out. Easy out here. Go out, Tim.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Jump on him early, right after this guy.
And that misses. Ball 1.
No outs.
Tag 2.
Here we go now.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Just stay aggressive up there.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh?
Slice to right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Antoine.
Now it's the second baseman, Antoine Valentin. 0 for 2 in this one.
Hey, push it first. Push it first.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Inside. And the count now 2-0.
2-0. Get him out of there.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn
count.
something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and he's on at first.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Buddy Grant.
Now it's the shortstop, Buddy Branch. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's 0-1.
Valentin off of first with 2 away.
Calm down.
That's the ball down.
This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Last batter here.
And now the lefty out there to center. Paulo on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Longhorns out front here, 3-0.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Burt Jarvis. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. That's kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Catcher, Taylor Ishii.
Digging in, Taylor Ishii.
Hey, your turn now. I want that.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Longhorns on top here, 3-0. Welcome back to the National Championship on the show. Now it's the right fielder, Ewell Kimball. The Bruins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the heater.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And here is Alvaro Coppola.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Coppola started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around.
You're unstoppable.
And here it comes. A little bit high.
That's high.
And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now
That's
2-2. The Longhorns leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out to center. Paulo on his way in. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Dudley in the box again. Takes a strike.
Get this guy out of here. Slow him down.
Ball. 1-1.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two down. Strike this guy out. Let's go. Down now.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. The Longhorns with the lead 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Spencer Queen.
Queen.
Stay aggressive up there.
Jarvis back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
1-1.
Ball by him.
This one popped up. Villa makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Sanguillen batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off.
We got
0-2 now. And that just
That's the ball.
misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very
1-2.
impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here we go.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2-2.
In the air, right field. And that will drop
that's a foul
foul.
ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 1, Jock Middleton.
And now Jock Middleton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on now. Get this guy out of here.
First pitch swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. The Longhorns have the advantage, 3-0. Two on, one out. Jarvis getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
This one in the air. Asensio puts it away for the out. 2-away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Texas now just 3 outs away from winning the national championship. And now the first baseman, Jared Asensio.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The lefty fires. Fastball is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just
missed. That's the ball.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That one just misses. Swing and a ball line to center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman. And
so up next, Antoine Valentin. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Buddy Branch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch.
2.
This to center field. Paulo makes his way towards it, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yule Kimball.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground, Eichinger. They get the tag on him, and that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What an outing, Boog, leading his team to the national title. This fabulous two-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. I'm looking forward to seeing his diverse skill set on display at the pro level.